Hi everyone, it's Nicole Spohr here of the Planner Pair, and today I'm going to be sharing my weekly spread for December 21st through the 27th. So I am going to be creating this Mickey and Minnie holiday spread this week, and because this is new to me, definitely there's going to be probably some trial and error with this method of video. I do a lot of video on my card making channel, but have never done planner spreads. But for me, it was most comfortable to not talk while I am creating. I don't really do that when I am doing any of my other video. So I felt like voicing over would give me an opportunity to probably better share my process. Plus, I didn't want to make this video go on all day long, so I did speed up the creation a little bit so that it wasn't such a long video. One of my favorite go-tos is using the classic planning guides to help plan where I'm going to put my stickers before putting them down on the background. I don't feel totally comfortable just doing the trial and error right on the old planner, so I love these planning guides. Plus, they kind of help remove some of the sticky from some of the stickers, and they give me a really good idea of where everything is going to go. You'll notice I have pre-pulled and planned just a little bit of my actual spread. You might also notice that this isn't how it actually ends up looking. I thought I would do everything kind of through the middle, and I really quickly realized I didn't like that layout very well. I think what we'll do instead is make the scene go across the top row of boxes on this vertical spread. The next row will be more functional type boxes or decorative boxes. And finally, that last bottom row is going to be like for bullet journaling. This is the Christmas week spread. And I'm starting off with some nice sticker washi here. This is from the Christmas Joy sticker pack. So I believe I will double check and tell you what year this is from, because I don't think it is new. And they usually say on the back it's 2019, so I think it's last year's. Obviously, I'm pretty new to planning, so I kind of picked up things I thought I would use as I have found them, and some of these are still available. If I can find these available, I will link them in the supplies down below the video here on YouTube. This really great little box is from the seasonal sticker book. And so I placed that in one of these boxes in the middle row like I was talking about. This is going to be where I said I'm putting some functional as well as decorative boxes. The plaid is more of a decorative. This box is from the Disney Happy Planner. I'll give you the real name, Colorful Boxes book. I'm double checking all of these as I am talking about it. I want to make sure I tell you right. I really personally love the mix of the long skinny vertical boxes, or I guess it's not necessarily super long and skinny, but the standard size that fits the rectangle on the spread with the double box. I think that's really fun and a great way to break up the design. Then above that, we are going to just kind of reposition our stamps here for our title kind of our spread. The 'Tis the Season is from that Christmas Joy. The sparkles there are from the seasonal book. And then Mickey and Minnie are going to be from the Magic Plans sticker book. And I picked these particular Mickey and Minnie because the size really worked well. I wanted them to look like they're kind of framing up the 'Tis the Season greeting. Then we're going to add presents. So presents are going to be stacks of gifts. They're going to be the recurring theme throughout the spread. You're going to see them across the top. You're going to see them down below in the sidebar there. So kind of just grabbed as many of these as I could find from different sticker books. A couple of them are from, I believe, the Christmas Joy book, I think. And the other ones are from the seasonal stickers, which is just a small sticker collection that kind of has an assortment of all kinds of different seasonal stickers there. The Merry Everything, that's also from seasonal. And I will double check those present stickers so that I don't tell you wrong. I really pulled from many, many sticker books here and ended up kind of not using as many as I thought. You might notice that when you're seeing these sticker books in part of the camera, I have flagged things. I flagged them for easy reference. Things that I looked at off camera, I thought, well, maybe I might want to use that, or maybe I want to use that. And that way it saved me some time here in the video process. Okay, so the gifts are from Christmas Joy, and then the seasonal little mini sticker pack here, the sticker sheets. It's not called a pack, it's called sticker sheets. And then we're going to use the great little holly there. That's from seasonal, the big seasonal sticker pack. And I love generally to go by a color theme. This week's color theme was kind of Christmas. I don't know if that's exactly a color theme. Red and green though. This is definitely red and green. It's very traditional. And then I noticed that I didn't put that where I was supposed to. I did sketch out my plan. So I was using the classic planning guides. And then on just some filler paper that has the dot grid, I sketched out my design roughly so that I could refer to it as I was putting this together on camera and hopefully save a little bit of time. Now, I'm not quite ready to put Mickey and Minnie holding hands down on the actual planning page. So I'm going to grab a few little things. I've got the little fa la la, and I want to continue that theme from the right side of the spread to the left. I don't always do it all the way across, but I do like to have a balance. And in this case, the balance will be that both sides have a little scene, and then we will put something down below. I want to play around with the placement of the rest of the packages that I'm going to use. So I used both stacks of presents from the Christmas Joy, and here's that smaller seasonal stickers, and it has more presents in it, and I think that's going to work really well. I know some of you might be here because you follow me in card making and maybe don't know a lot about planning. If you are planners, you probably know this, but I am going to kind of just tell you kind of my process as I've been learning and planning. Something that I have found that is super handy are tweezers. Tweezers and these planning guides are my two most often used products when planning my pages, whether it's the monthly spread, whether it's the weekly spread, whatever it might be. It comes in a great pack. I will link to that down below in the box if you are interested, and I'll link to the tweezers we're using as well. Peyton and I both have them. They really make picking up the stickers so much easier, especially if you're placing them on sticker sheets or whatever and you don't want them to curl up. These teeny tiny needle nose tweezers just make it so much easier. Little red candy canes, and then I think maybe just one ornament is all I'm going to use. I can't remember exactly if I use both or not. We'll see here as we keep planning. They're going to round out the assortment in our scene. And then little sparklies. I joke with Peyton all the time that I wish that there was a whole package, whole sticker book of sparkles of some in all the colors because I love them. And this little ornament here, it's a group of 2. It doesn't really fit. If things don't fit, you can always trim them down. Don't be afraid to alter. You can see I'm just going to completely trim away that blue ornament, and then we're just going to kind of give a nice straight edge to part of the ornament so it lines up with the edge of the box. And then I'm going to save this blue one on my sticker sheet. I kept trying to put it down here, and I don't really like it's a clear sticker, and I didn't want to see through it. And I'm going to tell you something else that has bothered me just as I've been doing this video, and so I think I will fix it if possible. I don't want to tear my paper. The line going through Mickey's face on this left side of the spread, I wish I would have whited out the line. I did buy whiteout. I haven't used it a lot, and I will be using it on this spread, but I missed that goes right through his face. It's not the end of the world, but I do think I probably will go back and white that out. In addition to these boxes, so I kind of mixed and matched boxes, guys. I used Christmas Joy boxes. I used the seasonal box. No, I didn't. That's a lie. And then I used the seasonal stickers, not the seasonal sticker book, the seasonal stickers. These two green boxes are actually from that. And I'm just changing them up. Mostly because the holly and berries right next to it, I kind of just liked that placement a little bit better, as well as I liked that the holly, you could flip the box any way you want to, but the candy cane I really couldn't flip upside down and still see the candy cane. So I went ahead and just switched placement of those so that it's not down right next to Mickey and Minnie. It probably doesn't matter, but it's little things like that that for me, I catch with my eye, I guess, or whatever, and I just don't like the look, and so I like to switch them around. You'll notice in the sidebar, which tends to give me a little bit of trouble, but I really like how I'm going to solve it this time. I use this dinner menu sticker, and I will then finish off with a little mini scene down below that. I think that's going to be really fun to record our Christmas dinner. I was going to use these bullet stickers, and I don't know. I think they're a little too bold for this spread. I felt like it was just a little too much. I really want to leave as much of that in as possible. I try to cut out a little bit if it's where I'm sitting and thinking or whatever the case may be. But I do like to show you just how the difference of maybe one single sticker makes just a huge difference. What happened there was I kind of used the more orangey stickers, and so I was like, oh, maybe it's because they're orangey. Nope, it wasn't. It was totally because it's just too big and bold. I'm going to go to my trusty, reliable, most often used sticker book, Colorful Boxes, and it has these little colorful strips with bullets. And I like the bullet point journaling. I like to have a prominent spot that says this is where we're writing. I write both in the decorative functional boxes as well as on my actual planner. I really like the little bullet points here. This is usually my daily to-do tasks, appointments. Sometimes I'll even add stickers for appointments. It really just depends on the week, kind of what I have going on. And then we're going to do an assortment of green, red, and black that match the theme of our spread this week. Now, something I forget to do every time, I probably should plan out where these are going first because they generally go underneath a box of some sort because I think they're a little tall. And so I end up lifting up the edge of the box to tuck it underneath because I like the box to be on top. It's all little teeny tiny touches. Again, if you follow me from the card making world, this is probably nothing new to you. I'm pretty detail oriented, and if it doesn't look right to my eye, it completely bugs me. So I like to really kind of take my time with my spreads and make sure everything is the way I want it. Yes, these spreads are functional. I actually use my planner. I am going to be sharing, I shared one after the pin on our Instagram. I'll be sharing those weekly for the most part, as long as there's nothing I can't share in it, because sometimes for work, I really can't share everything right at that moment, but it is one of my favorite things is to write in this every day. And if things get rescheduled, that's okay. That is real life. This is an actual functioning planner. So I love using it, but I love decorating it. It's something super fun. It's I just am really loving the craft of it all and the hobby and just enjoying the process, I guess, of using my stickers to create a beautiful spread, but then actually having it be something functional. So I don't totally love that candy cane, and I ended up covering it up. I like the green outline of the box, but it showed through this little mini box. I like these little mini boxes from the Disney colorful boxes, as it just kind of adds that Disney theme throughout. So I used whiteout to cover that up so it doesn't show through the sticker. And you'll notice there's 2 bigger functional boxes, and then there's going to be 3 smaller ones. Those are all from the Disney Colorful Boxes sticker book, and Peyton and I each have one of these, and then we did order another one from the Happy Planner on Black Friday when it was on sale so that we could have another to share, because boxes are something she and I both use a lot of. They're functional, but yet they're very pretty. I also added a Christmas Eve sticker down there in my boxes. And then I love this Mickey that's like leaning over, but I think that size is too big. So there's a couple of different sizes in the Magic Plans sticker book. And I'm going to use the smaller guy. And I whited out the notes right there back, what would be behind him, as it would show through the clear sticker. And I like how it looks like he's kind of writing the dinner menu. All little touches that I think make a huge difference in a planner spread like this is just kind of being conscious of those things. And I do think that I will take this opportunity to tell you that probably not every week is going to be this detailed. This was Christmas week. I am a huge Christmas fan. I love Christmas. I love decorating my home for Christmas. I love making Christmas cards. I like making Christmas candy. I love decorating and wrapping gifts. So to say that I like Christmas is an understatement. And so I definitely went overboard with this spread, but that is okay. I wanted it to really be colorful and be representative of the season. Now you'll notice I used that other little stack of presents down below here. I actually found it's a paper sticker, not a clear sticker. So the ones up above in that top row are clear, and this one is a white sticker. Well, I'm trying to figure out the best way to use this. I don't want to cover up my menu, but I want to fill in that space in the sidebar. So and Mickey standing, holding his hands up, is just a little too tall for this stack, but the smaller size, I just didn't feel like fit here very well. Well, we're going to alter a sticker again. We're going to cut one of the presents from this row of stickers, which still makes the rest of those functional, by the way. I'm just going to pop those back on the sticker sheet. And we're going to put that one up in his hands. And I don't mind if that one overlaps the box a little bit, but I don't want it to completely cover the dessert area of the Christmas Day menu. So it looks like he's holding that present up. Isn't that fun? I just love how that turned out. Okay, I think we are almost done with our spread today. Looking good. There is one thing I know for sure that I want to add, and I am going to add this little sticker. I wanted to find a place for it, and I decided to put it here on Christmas Day. I liked how it has the little present. It kind of goes with the present theme. And then I need some sort of box. If birthdays or other special occasions fall during a week, I like to add that, and I like to add it to my weekly spread as a notation. Well, as the case may be, we actually have a family birthday on Christmas Day this week, and Peyton's boyfriend actually has a Christmas Day birthday, so that is what that box is for, and I of course will fill that in there just kind of as a notation. Like to make it special since his birthday falls on a pretty special day itself. There is my little sketch. I wanted to show that with you, or show that to you guys. And if you like that, I will share those with you weekly. So just drop me a note. Let me know. Let me know if you like seeing those sketches and things. I've placed my pages back in my planner, and it is ready for the week. Thank you guys so much for joining me today for my December 21st through 27th weekly spread using the Happy Planner products. Please be sure to subscribe to our channel for weekly videos. We'll be sharing 3+ videos every week. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me today. Merry Christmas, and we will see you next time.